One day I noticed something simple about the mind. There are moments when nothing is really happening. And still, something appears. A thought, a memory, a small internal movement. Anything that fills the space. And I started paying attention to that. Not as something wrong, just as something that seems to happen automatically. Then I look at the daily life and realized there is almost never real silence anymore. There is always something available. A screen, a sound, something to focus on. And because of that, silence starts to feel unusual. Not empty, just unfamiliar. What I started noticing though, is what happens when I actually stay with it for a bit longer. Things don't really change outside. The world is the same. Nothing is different in reality itself. But something changes in how it is being experienced. Attention becomes more visible. Thoughts feel less like background noise and more like something you can actually observe happening. There is a bit more space between things, not because something new appears, but because less is covering it. It's about perception, the way experience is being processed in that moment. Then reality is nothing more than a projection. An interpretation of what our eyes see. We all observe it in a very personal way, individually, based on our past, our background of experiences and consequences, on what we have been taught. And that difference is enough to affect how we think or react, even without noticing. We could argue that reality, as we see it, doesn't really exist. Most of us didn't really choose to avoid silence. It feels more like something that happened gradually, over time. We were too busy surviving the war of thoughts, opinions and fast responses we are constantly bombarded with, until the mind learned a simple pattern. When there is space, fill it. Not because it is necessary, just because it became natural. And when I notice that, I don't see something to fix. I just see something to observe. Because the interesting part is not the noise itself. It is how quickly we move away from silence without realizing it. And what that says about reality. There is still, underneath all of this, the ability to simply observe what is happening. Before reacting, before feeling it, before turning it into something else, like we always do. Just noticing. Imagine for a moment you can grab all that noise, put it in a small bubble, and leave it there, floating on thin air, free. Now, look at it. with no intervention, no judgment. Just look. That bubble right in front of you, it has all your thoughts, worries, all the confusing voices that struggle to make a decision. Yet, it's as small as it can be. And if you realize what remains outside the bubble, in the peaceful silence, is you. In those moments, even briefly, something shifts. Not reality itself, but the way reality relates to experience, to perception. Everything around you is the same. Everything is flowing on its natural state. But now you see, when you look at a bubble, the way you look at reality. Silence doesn't become something special. It just stops being avoided. And I find myself wondering, what if silence was never the issue, but just something we forgot how to stay with?